you're going to do something and you're going to say, this might be right, this might be wrong, but I'm just going to go for it and see what happens and hope for the best.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I was very hard on myself, and try to have a little more fun, I think I was too like focused on other things to just enjoy sometimes.
Just wanted to say this is what I want. This is where I am. In my professional life, things changed. In my personal life, things changed. My heart, everything. And people just thought, all right, well, this is what we think.
I'm just going to power through it. And then when I get home, I just fell apart.
For me personally, I think that we live in one of the darkest times that I think we've ever lived.
Oh wow, the drama between Selena Gomez and the Biebers just reached a whole new level of messy. Honestly, I'm not even surprised at this point, but I am completely exhausted by Hailey's behavior. Can we talk about how bizarre things have gotten ever since Selena announced her engagement to Benny Blanco? Justin Bieber has been acting super strange, posting random throwback photos, making cryptic Instagram stories, and giving off major "I'm totally unbothered," but actually very bothered vibes. And now, Hailey has taken things to a whole new level of petty. Let's be real, Selena has moved on, is thriving in her career, and found love again, yet somehow, that seems to be a problem for the Biebers. Make it make sense. Hailey's recent behavior, especially this latest baby taunting situation, is giving major mean girl energy, and people are not here for it. Remember when Hailey swore up and down that there was no drama between her and Selena? Yeah, about that. Those everything's fine photos they took together are starting to look more and more like a publicity stunt because her latest actions are telling a completely different story. And let's be honest, Selena has every right to be furious. This whole situation is like a high school soap opera, except we're all supposed to be adults here. Some people, cough, Hailey cough, need to start acting like it. Using your baby news to taunt your husband's ex, that's a new low, even for this never-ending saga. But what makes it even weirder is that Selena has been nothing but graceful. She's been focused on her music, makeup line, mental health advocacy, and new relationship. Meanwhile, the Biebers seem incapable of ignoring her. Let's break down what's been happening since Selena's engagement news dropped, because both Justin and Hailey have been acting very interesting. By interesting, I mean totally sus. Justin's bizarre social media behavior. First, let's talk about Justin. He's been posting weirdly timed throwback photos that seem just a bit too coincidental. Every time there's big news about Selena, boom, Justin is out here reminiscing. Sources close to him say he's been unusually quiet around the house, spending time scrolling through old photos. And let's be real, that's never a good sign when your ex just got engaged. Hailey's next level pettiness. Now let's get into Hailey's antics. She's been pulling the classic move of posting seemingly innocent things right after Selena shares something about her happiness with Benny. The passive-aggressive Instagram stories, the accidental likes on shady comments about Selena, and now the baby taunting situation. It's all giving major "I'm totally secure in my marriage," but also, let me remind everyone I'm Mrs. Bieber energy. Sources say Hailey has been obsessively monitoring Selena's social media, and Justin isn't making things easier by being all weird and moody. It's like they're both triggered by Selena's happiness. One insider said, Hailey tries to play it cool, but she's clearly bothered, and Justin's behavior isn't making it any better. Fans have noticed the weird behavior too. One person tweeted, Justin Bieber unfollowing Benny today after announcing his album collab with Selena shows that a man could literally be married and still thinking about you. Another wrote, after TMZ reported that Selena and Benny bought a $35 million mansion, Justin unfollowed Benny on Instagram. Suspicious much? The wildest part, Selena is literally just living her life. She's in love, she's happy, and yet somehow that's a problem for Justin and Hailey. It's like they can't decide what's worse, Selena being single or Selena being happy with someone else. And don't even get me started on those accidental run-ins at restaurants and events. At this point, it's just getting embarrassing for them. Justin's cryptic Instagram meltdown. Now let's talk about Justin's Instagram story from last week because yikes. It was giving major "I'm totally over my ex, but let me post cryptic messages about love" energy. Right when rumors about trouble in paradise with Hailey started swirling, Justin posted a deep, philosophical message set to Free Fallin' by John Mayer. I mean, Come on, he went on about letting go, not trying harder, and growing up. Fans immediately started reading between the lines. Was he really trying to convince himself that he had moved on? Because it was definitely giving Notes App at 2 a.m. vibes. Then he started talking about how love is more powerful and rules. What rules are we talking about here, Justin? And let's not ignore the fact that this happily married man felt the need to post about receiving God's love and letting go of his insecurities right after Selena's engagement news. The timing? Sus. Justin also said he shifted his focus on spirituality to leave his old self behind. You don't work to mature, he wrote. You let go to mature. Today, I'm letting go and remembering the weight isn't on me to change. The weight is on God. Okay, but what exactly is he letting go of? Because it really seems like Selena is still on his mind. The everything's fine era. If this wasn't enough proof that things aren't fine, let's rewind to December when Hailey decided to throw shade at the rumor mill. She reposted a TikTok with a very passive-aggressive audio saying, "You're not well, and it's okay." Subtle? Not really. Then we had the great unfollowing drama of 2024. Justin suddenly unfollowed Hailey on Instagram. Gasps echoed across the internet. He quickly did damage control, claiming someone else had gone rogue on his account. His exact words, "Southeast is getting sus out here." I mean, truer words have never been spoken. But seriously, who is this mysterious hacker that allegedly unfollowed his own wife? If everything was so fine, why did this even happen? It's giving side-eye energy. So, what's the truth? At the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. If Justin and Hailey were so happy, why do they keep reacting to Selena's life? Why does Justin suddenly post cryptic messages whenever Selena makes a big move? Why does Hailey keep throwing shade? Selena is just existing, thriving in her career, being in love, and somehow that seems to be their biggest problem. Honestly, it's embarrassing for them at this point. But what do you think? Drop a comment and let us know. And if you enjoyed this tea-filled update, don't forget to like and subscribe. We bring you the juiciest celeb gossip every week.